Hey, it's Ken at Capital Advantage Tutoring, and it's my job to get you past the Series 7. And I'm adding this video, and there's another one coming after it, all about options, baby. And this is going to be in the playlist. You're not going to be able to watch this. So, obviously, if you're hearing me say this, be savage, baby. If you hear me say this, you've already joined the membership. So, we're going to be fine. I'm going to do straddles, baby. Straddles. Now, I never did a video where I do a bunch of straddles in a row because you're not going to get a lot on the test. But we're going to do them. We're going to do straddles, and I'm going to follow this up, not in the same video, maybe in a couple days, a whole quiz on suitability, suitability of the opciones. Let's get to it. So I'm going to do straddles and spreads, straddles and combos. So you get that. Okay. And sometimes they call it a strangle, but now one thing I'm going to say, sometimes when they give you a straddle, let me get my camera out of the way. They won't do this. They're not going to say you bought a 50 call at 4 and you bought a 50 put at 3. They'll say you bought a 50 straddle at 7. It's the same thing. They just did the work for you. So don't worry about it. So let's start with this one. First thing, and we're going to do these until your mind bleeds. Okay, here we go. Buy a 50 call at 4. Buy a 50 put at 3. So this is a straddle. We bought a call, we bought a put. We're looking for volatility probably. So I'm going to do max gain and max loss and break evens because I think that's going to help us. So we practice this. Now, again, on the real exam, you just kind of just do what you have to do and then move on. But when you're practicing, it's good to do everything to get the rhythm, baby. Okay, now let's start this. Buy 50 call 4. So the first thing we do is add those puppies up. How do we know we add them? Because it's the same. If it's the same at 2 buys or 2 sells, you add. To buy and a sell, you subtract. Now remember, straddles are buy and buy. Different options. A spread is like bedspread, a buy and a sell, same option. Okay, here we go. So there we go. So we have the 7, that's our total. Then we just add it to the top one. 57, I can't add. And subtract from the put. That's all we're doing. Add to the call, subtract from the put. And since it's a long straddle, I want to go outside the range, or just remember, buy a put is bullish, so it's up. Buy a down and make that a little bigger. That's what she said. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Boom. That's a little bigger. That's more satisfying for everyone. Okay. So that's a long straddle. So now my break even, they did everything, right? Break even is 57 and 43. There's always 2 for straddles. By the way, only straddles and combos have 2. Everything else has 1 break even. Now, need to be liquidated. If it goes up, I make money. If it goes down, I make money. So I don't care which way it goes. So my max gain, since if it goes above 57, every point it goes above 57, I make money. Now, I'm not going to do the profit loss on this. I will do it when we get to later questions. But again, this is the setup. Stack them, add to the call, subtract in the put, arrows out or in, either one. Max loss is the 7, because you spent that. Max gain is unlimited. Always remember, straddle's easy stuff. It's either going to be unlimited or premium. The max gain, max loss is going to be either premium or unlimited. If it's a long straddle, unlimited gain, premium loss. If it's a short straddle, premium gain, unlimited loss. Hope that works, right? Long straddle, unlimited gain, premium loss. Short straddle, unlimited loss, premium gain. Okay, on to the next one. Super easy stuff. Okay. So there's a short straddle. How do I know? Because I'm selling to write them out. Let me make a little room. Sell a 60 call at 6. Sell a 60 put at 4. What do I do? First thing is add them up. That's a 10. That's a big 10 bag. Then I add to the call 70. Subtract from the put 50. And I want it inside the range. In. So now I want it inside the range. So it's short straddle stability. My max gain is the 10 because whenever you sell something, the most you could make is is what you got. And my max loss is unlimited because if it goes above 70, I lose money. And every point it goes above 70, I lose more and more money. There's no limit. Everyone goes, wait, what about down? Don't care because it's only 50 down. I can lose 50 on the downside, unlimited on the other side. So my max loss is unlimited. My max gain is just a premium I got. That is that. Don't overthink this shit. Here we go. Ooh, it looks a little different. Let's do this. This is a combo. Buy a 70 call at 5. buy a 65 put at 4. Total, since they're due buys, 9. I cut too quick. I just had a thing today, so I'm on anesthesia recovery. So if I say anything stupid or curse or say anything stupid, give me a break. Okay, now what do? I add to the call. So my upper break even is 79, and my lower break even is 56. I almost said to 54. Since it's a long straddle, I want it outside the range. Super easy. Unlimited gain, premium loss. This is not brain surgery, people. Okay, here we go. Number 4. We're going to do one more, and then you guys are going to do the last 6 because I'm lazy and I want you guys to learn. Another combo. It's another combo. Can't they sell an 80 call at 8? I mean, this shouldn't be brain surgery, right? Sell a 75 put at 5. Add them up. That's a grand old 13. So that'd be 93 because I add to the call. And then I can't do the math. 75 minus 13 is 65, 63. So this should be 63. Oh, 62. Okay, see, don't do math. Do it in your head. Don't do shit in your head, people. Use a calculator or you get fucked up like me. Now, short straddle stability. So I want it inside the range. So again, short straddle, the most I can make is 13. The most I could lose is unlimited, but there are my break evens, baby. Okay, let me do one more. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. One more. Super duper easy. Buy a 45 call at 2. Buy a 45 put at 5. Okay. So we're going to add them up. That's 7. Then we're going to go 7 up, like the drink. So we're going to go 45 plus 7. So that's 52. And we're going to go down 7. So that's 38, right? 38, not 28. And it's a long straddle. So we want it outside the range. So again, these are my break evens. My max gain is unlimited. My max loss is 7. And there we go. So I'm going to put up 5 more. You guys do them on your own. And then we got some profit loss ones to do. Okay. Do that one. Press pause. Do it. Max gain is 1,300. Press pause before I say it. This one. Buy a call. Buy a put. This is a combo. My max gain since I bought 2. Press pause. Unlimited. Number 8. 2 more. 3 more. Shorter 90 call. Shorter 90 put. Max gain. Add them up. 9 plus 7 is 16. So 1,600 is my max gain. Make sure you press pause before I answer it. You should be doing these like in your sleep by now. Buy a 50 call 3. Buy a 50 put at 2. I paid a total of 5. My break evens are 55 and 50. So my max gain, it doesn't matter because my max gain is unlimited. There we go. Sometimes they try to ask really hard questions and then you're like, wait, what? So don't worry about it. Just worry about that fact that it's unlimited because it's long. That's what they'll do. Sometimes they'll throw a really hard question at you that is hard to figure out and it's really just a max gain, max loss thing. So here we sell a 65 call at 6, buy a 70 put at, sell a 70 put at 5. What's the max gain? What we bring in? 11. That's it. All we can make, baby. All we can make is 11. Good. Now let's jump on the rest one. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So first, we write it out, right? Buy a 60 call at 6. Buy a 60 put at 6. Lucky us. So spend a total of 12. We add 12 to the upper. That's 72. Since it went up, we don't have to do the other one, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to go down to 48. And it's a long straddle. So we're going to go up and down. And where the stock closed, it goes to 70. Now look, it's inside the range. So it means we lost money. And how many points from the nearest break even? This is the part that people get. You have to find the nearest break even. I don't care about 48. Remember, if it goes to 70, they're going to say, They're going to go, the call was exercised and the put, and they really should. Let me change it because that's crazy, right? Because I shouldn't have wrote it that way. I'll write it this way. The stock doesn't expire. Put expires when stock is at 70, right? Right in stock. I'm not going to do another one. Stock is at 70. Okay. There we go. That's a much better. Put expires when stock is at 70. I may go back and edit this before I go to the next one. So again, what happens? The stock went to 70. It's 2 points in from the break even. Not it's actually 10 points in the money for the call, out of the money for the put. And remember, once it goes up and expires, the put will expire, the call will be exercised. Okay. So you think, oh, in reality, I made 10, but I spent 12, so I lose 2. I just look at the closest break even. 72 is my break even. It's $2 short. I lost 2 points. Okay. Let me see if I screw these up. I'm going to pause for half a sec. You guys won't even notice. See, it's like I never left. Now I'm going to do 3 or 4 of these, and then you'll do the rest, and I'll just tell you the answer. Okay. And you're left to tell me if you got it right or wrong. So a short straddle, sell. Sell a 90 call at 8. Sell a 90 put at 7. So I brought in 15. So the break even is 105 and 75. Good. Okay, hold on. We press and pause again. Gonna help my wife bring stuff in. I took a break, so I don't know where I was, but we have a short straddle, 90 short straddle. 105 is the upper break even, 75 is the lower. We do the arrows in because it's a short straddle. So on inside and where to go. Well, this was easy. Probably didn't need to do it because it closed at the strike price. So whatever it is, the premium is your answer. The max gain. So at expiration, it closes at 90. Both options expire. That's a good thing. You make 15. Letter C. Max loss is unlimited. Max gain is premium. Good. Let's go to the next one. Okay. I don't like to spend a shitload of time on the straddles because they're there, but it's not like they're going to kill you on the test. Okay. Buy one def 40 call at 3 and buy one def 35 put at 2. So first thing I know, I'm adding them up. That's $5. 5 up, 45. 5 down from 35. That's 30. It's a long straddle, so I want volatility. And then down, and where to go? Close at 33. Max gain unlimited, max loss premium. It went to 33, which is inside the range. I wanted outside, so I missed by 3, so it's a $300 loss, and they don't have it there, right? That's crazy. I must have put the wrong one. Hold on. Let me show I'm right. 33, 33. Yeah, it's got to be a $300 loss, so let's fix this. Let me get this one. No, I know. Interesting. It's got to be a $300 loss because it's 3 points away from the break even. There we go. Easy, easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. Okay, we're going to do one more, and then you're going to do the rest. Sell a 60 call at 4. Sell a 55 put at 5. Total of 9. And guys, if the other one you did it wrong, again, you got it right, but you're like, where's the answer? If you did it before I did, sometimes it happens. You got to trust your gut. You got to trust what you're doing, that you know your shit. So we're going to go 69 on the top, 69. Okay. And then 56. Okay. We're going to go inside because it's a short straddle. And the stock closed at 63. Max gain is 9. Max loss is unlimited. and it's six. Remember, go to the closest break even. It's inside, so it's a gain. So we know that this is out. Okay. $6 profit. There it is. $6 profit. Good stuff. I'll do one more because it's 6 points away from the break even. And then we don't care about that. Because they might say, oh, it closed at 63, the call to exercise or assigned, and the put expired. Yeah, no shit. If it goes up, the put expires. If it goes down, the call expires. Okay, here we go. Buy a 50 call. 5, buy a 50 put at 5. Makes it easy. Total of 10. I know where we're going on this one. So our break even is upper is 60, lower is 50. It's a long straddle. So we want it outside the range. And where'd it go? It went to 45. So it went down here. It went to here. Look what I did here. See, guys, you should have catch me on that shit. It's late. I'm on anesthesia drugs. Boom. So then it goes to 45. So I lose $5. There's the say. But look, so understand how this works, right? You should know this already. But if it goes to 45, you can buy the stock at 45, sell it at 50, and make 5, but you spend 10, so you lose 5. But or just do from the break even. Okay, people, here we go. You're going to do the next couple on your own. Here we go. Short straddle, press pause, and then come back to me. Tell me the answer. I'm going to have to do it. Because remember, don't do shit in your head, right? They made it hard. Let's see. So I'm going to add 14. I'm going to make it hard. So it's upper break even is that 89? 89. My lower break even is 61 because it is 14, right? Okay. And it closed at 78. Did I do the math wrong? Let's see. I'm going to pause your asses for a second, find out what happened. Okay, I just made sure the other ones have good answers too. So here we go. So upper break even is 89 because you're adding 14. Lower is 61. So it's 14. So your max gain is 14. Your max loss is unlimited because it's a short straddle. It went to 78. So you're going to gain the difference between 89 and 78, which is 1100. And we're on to the next one. Okay, here you go. Do it yourself. Number 37. Press pause. Okay. So my upper break even is, what is it, people? 85 plus 9, right? But I don't care about that one. I care about the lower one because it went down. So I'm going to do 85 minus 9, which is 76. And it's a long straddle. I want it outside the range. It went in, right? So if I do 79, no, 76 is my break even, my lower break even. 94 is my upper. I don't really care. 85 is my middle, right? I want it outside the range. And it went to 79, so it's inside the range and it misses by 3. So it's $300 loss. B as in boy, baby. Okay, onward. Okay, 95. Here we go. Press pause. Okay, here we go. 95. We sold it to short straddle. We want it inside the range. So we're going to go 95. We're going to go 6 and 5. So we're going to add it. So that would be 106. 11 up, 106, and 11 down, which is 84. And then what do we got here? So it went to 80. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong here. Hold on. Maybe I didn't do the answers right. Hold on. Let's do it, baby. And then you can help me correct. So 95. Because I kept doing combos and I realized I shouldn't. So 95 up is going to be 106. And then if I'm down, should be 86, right? Oh, yeah, maybe that works. Okay. It's a short straddle. I made it to changes to a straddle because I changed it from combos because I don't like using combos so much. So we go this. We're going to go in, and it went to 90, which is 4 points away from a break even. There is your $4 gain. Love it. We go two more. Press pause. Enter it. Okay, here we go. 30 plus 10 is 40. 30 minus 10 is 20. It's a long straddle. And it didn't get down to, so I'll just put it in here anyway, even though I'm really want to go to bed. Here we go. So upper is 40. Lower is 30. Right? It went to 25. No. See, guys, catch me. Lower is 20. Catch me on that shit. And I want it outside the range. And it went to 25. Down is good. Up is good. Inside is bad. I lose 5 points. There's a $500 loss. Hope you got that right. The last one. Short straddle. Press pause. Okay. So we're going to do the 11s. We're going to do 96 on the upper and 84 on the lower, I guess, right? Is that right? 96 on the, yeah. And then, no, 74 on the lower. And then it went to 95. Am I right here? Here we are. Here we are. So it's 85 is my middle, right? That's my strike price. My upper is 96. My lower is 74. I want it inside the range. And I'm one inside, so that's a $100 gain. I think I put 1,000 there before because I was going to do 10 to fuck with you guys. But there we go. So it's a $100 gain, and there it is. That's it. That's straddles. If you can do that, you're already you're already probably good at it. It's not that big a deal. Just remember, you know that you want short straddle stability, long straddle volatility, and let's fucking go. I'll have the suitability one out probably within a couple of days. Yo, oh, don't forget to check me out every Tuesday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Please come. I need viewers. I don't like being alone on there. And I answer questions on almost everything but options. But you don't need help with options because you're in the good membership. Y'all have a good night.